Hi, I'm new here. um, so I have some issues. I just picked this thing up. It's a 98 300EX. Does need some work, but the motor was just freshly rebuilt. It's got some goodies, but I think it's either a carb issue, maybe fuel. Battery's also crap in this thing, but right now it's on choke. It was running good earlier, but it's doing the same thing that it did when I first got it. I put a jet kit in it so far. I've done some other work to it so far too. I got a wiring harness on the way. If anyone is interested in watching a frame off build, I'd actually be very interested in posting about it throughout the way. And I also have an Arctic this foot. I actually got this after I got this, but it's going to be a different project. But yeah, it's a 98 300EX, clean title. It was abused like crazy, not gonna lie. But I got 400EX front control arms and shocks and the Diamond J Customs relocation bracket. I also have the plastic upgraded fuel tank, which I'm crossing my fingers that it works really good with it. I got a new stator cover because this cover, I don't know if anyone can tell, but it leaks a little bit. I may end up actually removing this motor and taking the top end off of this. It just depends, because this motor, someone welded the sprocket back down on it. Instead of bolting it, they welded it, which I might be able to get away with taking a pencil grinder to it. Shit. Oh, excuse my language. Trying to think here. I'm about ready to spray it with some degreaser to try and clean up most of the gunk off of it. Which I'm really stoked about the new front end coming, because on these 300EXs, the ball joints isn't replaceable, and the ball joints on this is very, very rough. I'm also going to do tie rod ends, because the tie rod ends is not bad, but they could be better. Now you guys probably don't even care, but a lot of people asked about the rear right here, and I actually kind of did this myself, because when I first got it, it had a hole similar to that right there, and it stood out really, really bad. So I just kind of cleaned it up and cut it out, tried to make it look like, I even sanded so it kind of rolls in too. But it's also pretty much like a temp thing. I also ordered a now I don't know when it's going to be here, because online it says it's on back order, but it's a oil cooler kit for this, and it's not the one on Zoom, it's a different one. Now it does take the block off plate for the oil filter off of Zoom, but the oil cooler itself has a fan and everything integrated with it. I know I'm rambling on a little too much, but no, it ain't. It is a good four-wheeler. It does need a serious amount of love and attention. I just picked up brand new tires all the way around. I currently have to get them mounted at the process right now, but it's also, don't mind all this up here, but it's got some rental bars. It's got all kinds of stuff. Pretty much the stickers that are on it is some of the parts that are in it. Yeah, I also have I think it's a White's Brothers megaphone that I'm going to be putting back on it. It was the original exhaust. I seen pictures when this thing was first done, like the frame and everything else. But will be different. I am trying to get my buddy's Lone Star extended swing arm in the rear. It's kind of not working out for me, but yeah. And it's also got a really, really nice seat cover, which ain't that bad. But yeah, between this four-wheeler and this one, I will be doing a frame-off build, which this one's going to be more extensive, because it's got independent, like all the way around. It's got 4 shocks all the way around, which I'm wanting to lift it with bigger mud tires. Yeah. Needs touched up. Had some areas that had runs, wiped them while I could. Like right there. Rust-Oleum is hard to paint with.